Right to the air is Jackson. Throw right side here taken in by Bateman.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
A quick throw there is incomplete. But you look at this defense.
They enter play 1 from the bottom. They were 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
And that's been an Achilles heel for them all season long, being able to play against the run, being able to slow teams down. But it's not just that. When you give up big chunks of yardage in the running game, it also opens up the passing options for the team you're playing as well. So typically, when you don't play the run well, you're getting hit in all phases.
Facing 4th down, Baltimore will punt. Jordan Stout out there.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and out will come the offense as they take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time.
And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass. They didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 27 yards there, a first down.
They run behind center with Spiller.
And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line.
Taking a peek at the rushing numbers for Spiller in last week's game.
18 carries, 82 yards.
They've won 2 straight games, and they've done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for it with Penny. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Two yards to go, 2nd down. Straight ahead, it's Spiller.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
They give it off here to the tight end. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Herbert going to keep it on his sneak.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
They'll start with the option.
And he's got some space here.
Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
holding offense.
Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
They'll start by running the option to the right. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Tannehill. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Complete to number 3, Odell Beckham. On gain of 19 yards.
On first down, it's Tannehill.
First down.
A short throw caught by Andrews. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. Shoves him aside. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
First down, Ravens.
To throw is Tannehill. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. Touchdown! Mark Andrews. His on first down, Justin Herbert. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. You look at his Baltimore defense. Well, they've been excellent against the pass. The number 6 unit in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get...
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
They'll run for it with Penny. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Where they were on the field, kind of no man's land. Do you like the call?
I love the call. Almost had to go for it there, right, because of what you just described. Too far for the field goal, too short for the punt. You might punt in the end zone and just give them good field position anyway. Let's go for it. Plus, they were moving the ball. They had confidence they could pick up this last bit of real estate.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll go on the ground. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
Now a 2nd and 6. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. They'll roll him out right. And a quick throw here. That's complete. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Set for the 2nd quarter, San Diego in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Working the middle of the field, and he's got him wide complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Herbert operating from the red zone. Over the middle, complete. That's Williams. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, first and goal.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive. And
it's caught. Touchdown. Noah Fant from 4 yards out. And his guys have taken. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
44 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ballgame.
First down, Baltimore.
Right back to Dobbins on first. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
They'll go again with Dobbins.
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
At the 49-yard line.
On second down, here's Mitchell.
And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice, dirty run. That's a positive play for the offense.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. And the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had. Thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. On first down, Tannehill. Dancing to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Mark had spin this negatively as he just got back to the line of scrimmage. But when you really analyze it, he took away a big play from the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
Has some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
A gain of 15. First down, Baltimore.
On first and 10, it's Dobbins.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Herbert setting up to throw on first down.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think can absorb that contact.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they'll have great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line.
Let's go. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
Following the fumble recovery, Tannehill. His throw incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step toward forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Back to throw, Tannehill. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
And partner,
the drive starts with a give to Spiller. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Herbert off of play action. Rolling to his right.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big man rumble.
Touchdown! Noah Fant with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And they'll run the option to start the drive.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
An option handoff here to Dobbins.
And he'll be... shy of midfield. Tackle made by Eric Kendricks.
2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at their 49-yard line.
Another run here with Dobbins. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
Here's Tannehill.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Ravens.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Here's Tannehill. A short throw caught by Andrews. So 8 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 4th down. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot, and that will keep this a 4-point game.
well, it might be the best kicker of the game.
Herbert on first down now. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Trenton Simpson, well, he just flew in there to drop him.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Now here's a pass on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Let's go.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Those are the ones you dream of as defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st, as he can only get this to the 30. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. Patterson's kick is good, and that will do it for this 1st half. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. Taken at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. This offense ready to go to begin this 3rd quarter. And they got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the 1st half.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On 2nd down, Spiller looking for space. Now he's free to midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 34. If they're going to try to complete this comeback, they need more runs like that from him, because until that point, he's been virtually shut down.
And based on where they are right now in this game, you would expect the ball to be in the air. But his ability to break off those types of runs, you can get big chunk plays on the ground as well, and he just provided one.
They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Here's a handoff to Spiller, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the 2nd half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's Herbert. It's complete to Williams. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That'll give him 8 that time. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. They'll try and run for it with Spiller. Well, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They hand off to their big tight end. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
Flag. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
He's got his man. It's Andrews. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
A handoff running left is Dobbins. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 129 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there. Not all of them will be, but still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson.
That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown.
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive.
Delay of game, offense.
Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Still first down.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Still 15 yards to go, second down.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's out right at the 25. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Here is third down and 4.
Play action. It's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
And that's a really good job.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins.
And he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we back now here on EA Sports.
Now is 2nd and 10.
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Now this throw caught left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. The carry here for the big tight end. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Here's Herbert. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be the...
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule.
160 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminated.
A give up the middle to Dobbins.
And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On third down, Jackson. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So no sack. He gets back to the line. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll come on to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. It'll be a 39-yard punt. Give him a good 10 yards on the return.
And they will take over first and 10. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Well, good for 22 and a first down. From the 50, here's Herbert.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Second and 10.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 37. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. On the move to his left. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He'll go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space,
and down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
The offense on third down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 14.
That is caught.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 13-yard line.
Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down.
19-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Spiller.
And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it. They've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete.
He already came.
Now Jackson on first down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They'll come up now. Second and 9.
Now Jackson.
He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back.
Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's third down.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That means there's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth down.
Dobbins with it. And he is going to have a Ravens first down. And that wasn't easy, but they do wind up converting a 4th and 7 to keep this drive moving. Jackson to throw. They set up the screen for Dobbins.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
10 yards on the pickup.
Now Jackson. That'll be complete to Dobbins.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Throwing. Jackson.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10.
A short throw caught by Andrews. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Jackson.
And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure when.
And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed, and in a tight game like this, they're going to take a good long look at it. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds?
Run! Hey, go lion.
Now it's Herbert.
That's taken in by Palmer.
Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
2nd and 6.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and 6.
Now Herbert. Setting up the screen. Here's Spiller. And he is going to have a first down here. And that should be the one that seals a victory. What a ball game this was.